Obviously impressive by Carter.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, Carter Hutton definitely with Mittelstadt together, the players of the games today. They, for Hutton to play that way in a game where off a back-to-back, we lacked energy somehow in the second period, but he kept us in it. In the third, we helped them a lot more. We limited their chances and defended better, but there was a stretch in the second where he was really world class, and we're pleased to see this back-to-back shutouts for him. Congratulations for Carter. All his hard work's paying off here.
Nice to see Casey get rewarded, especially it seemed like the last couple of games he's really made some progress.
Yeah, I mean, we've been having those conversations with you about the evolution of Casey and his line, and I thought Connor came in with a lot of energy today and added to the punch, and they could have had more, but they were the difference maker for sure for us tonight in the offense, and that's the kind of team we need to be. We need to find different ways to win, especially on back-to-backs, on a long trip like this. The mental side of it, you need help, and you need everybody to chip in, and it was just really a good night for them to step up. These are big 2 points for us.
Guys have said Carter's really a calming presence back there. Does that fall in line with what you've seen?
Yeah, I mean, he's off the ice, first of all, just a very strong leader for us. But, within the game, he just lives in a very small, controlled world. His emotions are flat but intense, and you really enjoy having that kind of a presence in the room and on the ice.
Was puck management mostly the issue tonight?
Except for Carter, he made a lot of great. He's amazing with the puck, and that really helps us to get out of the zone. We were just, we were trying to get the 4-0 at times in the second period, and it's still learning how to manage games like this. And we are a group that has so much to learn, and tomorrow's going to be another day of learning. And I think today what happened was the guys were excited by the way the game started for us, and they just wanted to keep on their toes. And we still have to understand what that means, being on our toes. And we did leave the D zone a little bit too quick sometime in the second period, but again, we corrected that in the third. There were minimal chances on both sides in the third period, even with the 3-on-5 penalty kill for 1:10 to start the period. So I was pleased within the game we seemed to learn to manage the score.
When you go into intermission and you have that long 3-on-5 coming, does that give you extra time? Like, did you spend time looking at what they do on 5?
Yeah, I mean, Steve Smith is outstanding in that category, and we had some chats. We were able to look at what they were doing down the stretch, and Steve sets that up, and the guys did an outstanding job of neutralizing that important phase, because an early goal there for them would have put a lot more heat in the game. But I thought that pretty well killed the game.
Gonna hang on to?
Yeah, I try to keep all my shutout pucks. Obviously, it's something that's it's kind of a little, obviously something as a goalie, a little thing you can kind of hang on to. And I think I have all my ones at home. My old man has them or something. They're somewhere, so it's kind of something maybe later on I'll look back on. But right now, you just try to be in the moment, just enjoy the win, and we got a day off tomorrow. That's the only thing we're looking forward to right now.
That was a Sabres record for most saves in a shutout.
Yeah, Rob Ray just said that, so that's good. That's it's the same idea. It's a team game, right? It's obviously something that's, a feather in your cap, but at the same time, it's just about winning hockey games. We found a way to win. That's all that matters. We got our 2 points. Back-to-backs aren't easy, and, they pressed, and, we held the fort.
On a game like this, do you just feel at a certain point you're tracking the puck well? I mean, what was it like tonight for you?
No, you just keep competing, you know what I mean? You can't really let your guard down. You never think you're unbeatable by any means, right? They had a lot of chances and stuff, and I think for us that the 5-on-3 kill is like a big set, right? They're still in the second there. We were kind of getting a little frustrated. We thought we were giving up a little too much, especially with a 3-goal lead. We'd like to be a little tighter, but the 5-on-3 happens, and it's a big kill. I don't think they really had much. They had like maybe 1 or 2 shots, and then from there we just kind of take the game over.
The one they did have was the Carter point blank to start the third. What happened on that sequence?
Yeah, just a little scramble, and the pass across to him, right? He tipped into my glove. You're going to give up something on a 5-on-3. It's kind of picking your poison, and I thought our D-man did a really good job of, when the puck was there, it's kind of isolated, and I had a chance to get across, and in tight like that, it's kind of, you're just blocking, right? There's not really much angle for him. You want to keep it out of the big dogs walking down the lane and hitting one-timers, so I think our D-man did a heck of a job there, setting me up for success.
You said it's all about getting the 2 points. You're 5-0 in 5 starts. How much fun has this start been?
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's obviously it's about winning hockey games right now, and we're finding a way, and we just got to keep chipping away at it, right? Not trying to get too far ahead of each other, and just I think right now we're just enjoying playing the game, right? The grind of it. And, we got to play in these kind of games. We want to be a playoff team. We want to be a winning team. We got to learn to play in tough situations, tough buildings. And as we keep learning, we keep experiencing different things, and it's good for the group here.
Have you had back-to-backs at any level?
I've had that back-to-back in the NHL before.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it's great. You know what I mean? I'm very fortunate. So, good teams in front of me to battle and just try to compete. And so it's obviously something that's, it's obviously a great honor, I guess, in that sense. But like I said, I just try to win. If we win 8-7, it doesn't matter as long as we're putting points in the bank.
When you guys have managed the puck well, have you noticed a difference just in the D-zone structure, just the quality of chances you faced? I mean, not maybe necessarily tonight, but in previous games.
I thought at times, it broke down a bit, but it's tough, right? You have a team that's sitting here waiting. We come off a back-to-back. They're going to push. They're a heavy team. They're going to get their chances. And sometimes back-to-backs, you have to just hold it forward. But I think overall we've done a good job of keeping things to the outside. I see a lot of shots that I get. And for me, it's just beating things at my feet. And right now it's obviously feeling good. And for us, we keep going. We got another power play goal tonight. It's big, and I thought our power play was better tonight, even at creating momentum, where last night we lacked a bit, and we got back to it tonight.
Yeah, well, we relied on him a lot, obviously, and he made a ton of big saves, and he stole us that game. So we'll take 2 points for sure, and pretty much thanks to Hutz.
What kind of presence is he back there?
Yeah, I think the main thing is just so calm all the time. Like, no matter what's going on, the game can be chaos, and you look back and he's always calm and relaxed, and he does a great job. And obviously he's a great guy in the room, and he stole us that one tonight.
You guys were building towards this as a line. I know Connor gets in tonight, but what really led you guys to believe that it was going to come, right?
Yeah, I think. We were pretty due. I think last few games we had quite a few chances, and especially the last couple, even though Shears was out. But we've played with him enough that it's pretty easy to pick up where he left off. And it felt good. I think we've done a lot of good things, and it was good to see a few going.
What does Connor add when he's in the lineup?
Yeah, I think he's good all over the ice. He's such a good forechecker. He's so fast. He's always getting in there and taking pucks, protecting pucks. He does a great job, and we've played a lot together, so we got a little bit of chemistry, and usually works pretty good.
You feel like the game slowed down for you this year? Last year I'm sure it was transition, but
yeah, I think for sure. I think it goes without saying. The more experience you get, the more it slows down a little bit, and obviously this year we're a bit of a different system, and it fits me pretty well. So I think that helps for sure, but. It's definitely slowed down, and obviously he's making some plays.
In what way does it fit you? Sorry, John.
I think it's just a lot of reading and reacting. We're always moving and we're always attacking and playing aggressive. So I've played like that my whole life, so it's pretty easy for me to just go and play.
As you said, Carter stole one. Why was he so busy?
Yeah, I think we're going to have to watch video and figure that out. But he made a lot of key saves, obviously, and just when it looked like they might sneak back in the game, he made a big save for us, and that kind of kept us going, I think. And obviously there's some things we need to work on, but right now we're happy with 2 points.